In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand by. Cue cold open.
Months after Keir and Chloe Johnson disappeared, their family is speaking out. We'll have their message coming up. And 1,000 jobs are coming to Virginia Beach. We'll tell you which company is taking over a new contract.
Today's another great day for Virginia Beach. We continuously make job announcement after job announcements.
The fires in California are moving quickly, pushing thousands of people out of their homes. We'll have the latest on the efforts by the firefighters. 13 News Now at noon starts right now.
And taking Tria. Stand by.
Live at noon, this
Stand
is
by.
13 News Now.
Anchor and Q.
Well, thank you for
Taking
joining
two.
us for 13 News Now at
Stand by,
noon.
Tim
I'm
at the pod.
Bustamante.
Your top stories are just a few minutes away, but first let's take you live outside to look at the beach and a check with meteorologist Tim Pandages to find out when to expect showers.
And taking
Hey,
Tim.
good morning, guys. We had a few, or good afternoon, I should say. We had a few showers this morning. Those have moved out. Now we're starting to see the clouds break up a little bit, and now we're going to start really warming things up. In the 60s out there right now. Live
Taking
look
the
from our
walk.
Norfolk Skyview camera. Temperatures just bumped up to 66 degrees in a few minutes. Back over to you.
Taking Tria.
Well, the family of Keir and Chloe Johnson speaking
video.
out. The mom,
Next
missing
one out
mom and
two
baby
was
vanished
Stephen
from
Live.
Hampton back in April.
So police found Johnson's car in Newport News weeks after the pair vanished. But ever since then,
taking Stephen.
Newport News police have taken over the investigation. 13 News Now reporter Stephen Graves brings us more details.
Taking Stephen. Their mics are clear.
Yeah, Lucy, Andre, 5,000 hours. That's how much time Newport News police say they've invested in this case, still following up on tips, leads that they've gotten over the past months. But today they said it was about the family. The family actually called this press conference. They told us they want someone to speak up in this matter. As you said, it's being investigated as an abduction. It's been almost 7 months since Keir and Chloe went missing from Hampton. So right now, Tear Petaway, Keir's twin sister, spoke up for the first time. Tonight, she said she doesn't want to speak to the person that took Keir and Chloe, but they want to speak to the family of the people involved. They say someone there knows something. They need to speak up. She said life without her sister has been devastating.
Taking 6 up.
She's my everything. Just imagine living in a world where you see trees and there's no more trees. There's no more grass, because all I know is her. So it's
What am I waiting for with CLQ?
I don't like to talk because I just don't.
Says I already did it.
It's like I'm giving a part of me up, and I already did it.
And taking Stephen. Yeah.
So very emotional, as you can imagine, for the family still months after this. Now, Newport News police do have a cash reward, $25,000 for any credible information that comes in. Coming up, we asked her what she thinks is the key piece of information the family needs, police needs to lead them to their loved ones. You'll hear that and much more from the press conference coming up starting on 13 News Now at 4.
And their mics are
Reporting live in Newport News, I'm Stephen Graves, 13 News Now.
Thank you.
Devastating story. Hopefully someone out there can help. Thank you, Stephen. So we now know that a missing endangered girl from Virginia Beach has been found safe. 11-year-old Penelope Corbett was found late last night by search and rescue crews, and she is back home with her family today.
Taking
1,000 jobs are coming to Virginia Beach.
City Council will vote tonight to rezone the old Owls Creek Golf Course in SeaTac. Global Technical Systems has signed on to build on that plot, and 13 News Now reporter Elise Brown has more on those plans.
Taking package.
There's a new manufacturing plant coming to town, a nearly $55 million
This one's about for 120.
Virginia Beach-based Global in Virginia Beach.
Stand by.
Elise Brown, 13 News Now.
And 2.
So the company tells Elise that they're still working on the prototype for the battery, so there's no actual picture of the product, but they did send us this image. Let's see if we can see it. It's a mock-up of what it could
Next, we're
look
gonna have
like.
2
so still
for
a
2
lot
shots.
of work to get done there. Well, 3 men accused of playing a role in 3 crime scenes in 3 different cities have been indicted on several charges.
Yeah, the list of charges against Leonard Morrison, James Gregory, and Alan Ralph is long. Morrison and Gregory are charged with a double murder in Virginia Beach back on June 11th. The two, along with Ralph, are accused of robbing a GameStop in Chesapeake. Then they allegedly robbed another GameStop in Hampton, where Morrison and an officer got shot. Trial dates for all three men will be set at a hearing on December 11th.
Taking 2.
Wildfires raging in California now.
That's right, 35,000 acres already charred, and 1 person is dead. We've got the latest on the effort to stop these fires.
Congressman John Conyers is retiring amid sexual misconduct allegations, while the GOP follows President Trump in supporting Roy Moore. Updates on the latest allegations on the Hill coming up.
Take another video.
And soon to come, the $22 million
project
in the works to help a local beach.
And fading will break 2 minutes.